Hey guys, welcome back to another of Nathaniel's Brick Builds, and today we have something that's especially special to me. This is the ARC-170 Starfighter, which I would say gets less screen time than it should, but that's slightly because I'm biased and this is my absolute favorite Star Wars Starfighter, and the ARC stands for Aggressive Reconnaissance. So the main place that this is seen is in the Battle of Coruscant in Revenge of the Sith, the opening space battle. Other than that, it's not really seen much. It's seen through the later seasons of the Clone Wars very rarely. So that would explain why I personally think it is underused. And as you can see, it has three cockpits, one here, and one here. And then also an astromech slot. So the pilot who goes here would just be a gunner controlling these two tail guns. The one here would be the main pilot, and this would be a backup pilot. And the backup pilot would probably be the main guy doing hyperdrive calculations because this is a hyperdrive equipped, so it can do more long range missions. And it's kind of a bit of a powerhouse, bigger, bulkier, so it can take more hits, powerful laser cannons. And in a way, it kind of looks like an X-Wing. Let me open up the wing so you can see that a little more. So you can see there that the wings fold out and it has this front sticking out, much like an X-Wing. And then it also has that middle wing slapped inside. And as I mentioned before, it does have two rear cannons, so it's very hard to get the best angle to attack this. And the engines in the front are typically much larger than this. It would probably be about that large. But this has been modified slightly. And then in the back, this is still about the right size. So it's interesting with the huge front engine, and then it shrinks back very quickly. And the laser cannons at the wingtips, of course, if I have laser cannons, I include the spring-loaded darts you can see right in here. And that's basically all in the way of features on this. But I think this is really cool, and there have only been two full-scale Lego sets of this, and I think Lego could do a good remake because the last one was in 2009 or 2010. So I I think that it's been long enough that they could bring this back because this is one that they don't do very often, which makes sense because it's not super iconic like the X-Wing that gets remade every few years. But I still think it would be a very cool Lego set, and they could probably do a lot more than they did with their previous sets. But that might just be because I think this is just the coolest ship in Star Wars. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Goodbye.